Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name's Fiona Scott, and your first question might be, why should I listen to you? But if you're considering PR and you're considering this course, it might be useful for you to know a little bit about me and my background. I'm a journalist, I'm still a journalist today, and in 2018 I've been a journalist for 30 years, so I date back literally to last century. I started off in local newspapers. I worked as a weekly newspaper reporter for a couple of years. Then I moved on to a daily newspaper, 4 editions a day, and I worked there for almost 5 years. I was crime reporter, education reporter, health reporter, and I ended up as business editor. That was not a job I wanted. I was pushed into that role, but I absolutely loved it, much to my surprise. I loved meeting people like yourself and finding out and hearing about their stories. Little did I know that later on I would come back to that as a day job. I then moved from newspapers into television, where I worked for 13 years in regional television in the UK on political programmes, factual entertainment and single subject documentaries. This did involve me occasionally working on national TV programmes, so I had input into programmes such as Channel 4 News and Dispatches. Since I've run my own business, I am still a working journalist. I write in my own community of Wiltshire, features for lifestyle magazines, business to business magazines, and I also do some television still just to keep my hand in. So I work on a daytime BBC show called Flog It in the antiques and collectibles genre. So you need to make a decision about whether I'm the right person to talk to you about PR. So you might be asking yourself, is this course right for me? Well, I've designed it for 2 groups of people. The first is someone who's just starting out in business. They're a sole trader, they're at the start of their journey, or you might be running a small charity or not-for-profit organisation and you're thinking, do I need to do PR? Do I need to invest in it? Have I got any money? Have I got time? Those are the kind of questions that you're asking. If you're that type of person, this course may work for you. On the other hand, you might be a small business owner, you've been in business for a while, you've had a degree of success, and you just feel you're not getting the visibility you deserve, or that people don't understand who you are or what you do, and you want to take your business to another level. You think that public relations may be part of that, but you're not really sure, and you want to get educated around it before you make any further decisions around outsourcing that task or doing it in-house, or a bit of both. This course may well be for you as well. So if you've decided this course might be for you, the next thing you need to think about is, do you really know what PR means? Are you really clear on its meaning? What does it stand for? There are common myths and misconceptions around the term PR, so my challenge to you now is to go away for 10-15 minutes, do some internet searches looking for the definition of PR. Excellent. Do you now feel clearer about the true meaning of PR? On screen now, you're going to see the meaning that I use when I'm talking to business people about the true meaning of public relations. Public relations is all about how you connect to all of your audiences. The truth is, every business has to do it to survive. And I would suggest that 50% of your business is your service or product and 50% is public relations. You will all be doing it in some form or another, and now you need to clock that and understand it. The question then becomes, what elements of PR do you want to do in your business, or indeed already do? Is it about your website, your social media, your networking, your podcasts, your video, your branding, your logo? or media relations. This course focuses heavily on media relations because that's where my expertise lies. However, media relations cannot operate in isolation. You do have to do a marketing mix to reach all of your audiences. And the sooner you understand that and start to work that out, the more successful you will be. Finally, to manage your expectations around PR, you might find this fun animation useful as it looks at some of the myths.
The secret code of the PR client you don't want. Meet Paul. He runs his own company and has decided he wants some PR. He has some fixed ideas about media relations and tells PR professional Fiona what he wants. I want a proactive PR person who doesn't just distribute press releases. I want national coverage for my business. It's all about the business and the brand, not about me. My story is amazing. I've got a smartphone and tablet. I can take my own pictures. I want to see any story before it's printed. I want you to raise my profile so I get more work, gigs, or paid for speaking opportunities. What will my return on investment be? I want guarantees of coverage. I want a guaranteed number of sales out of this work. So, what about it?
No thanks. I don't think we'll be the right fit. If you find yourself agreeing with the business owner in this animation, then this course is probably not for you.